It's a special Veterans Day edition of the pod. I am joined by Bryn Bijik. Bryn, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
So you're a veteran, yes?
Mm-hmm.
What branch of service did you
Marine
serve?
Corps.
Marine Corps. Isn't it the Marine Corps' birthday today?
Yes, it is.
How are you going to celebrate?
Go to sleep early.
Well deserved, well deserved. Would you mind telling us a little bit about your experience in the military?
Okay, so I joined March 7th, 2011 at the ripe age of 18. So our boot camp is 3 months in comparison to all the other branches, which is only 2, and it's very rigorous. It is very time-consuming. You don't really have any rights. You're not allowed to say me, my, or I.
Wow.
You have to say,
you can't say that at all, even in casual conversation?
Nope, you're not allowed to talk at all unless
Oh, so there is no casual conversation.
they just scream at you and then you scream
Wow.
back. And if you have to request something, you have to say this recruit, that recruit, these recruits.
So I feel like there's not a lot of personal dialogue going on with those rules. How do you get to know the people you're serving with?
So at nighttime, the drill instructors legally have to leave you alone. So a lot of people would stay up and talk to each other. But personally, I was exhausted. So I went to sleep.
Right, fair enough. How early did you have to wake up each day?
4 a.m.
Oh, that's nothing.
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to sleep
Oh.
at the end of the day.
So you start with PT, right?
Yes.
Physical training?
Yes, PT.
What was that like?
Rigorous and
No kidding.
strenuous, but it was fun because there was obstacles. You would climb ropes, you would jump over logs, you would pick logs up and put them over your head for upper body strength, and lots and lots and lots of running.
I love running. Were you active duty? Were you reserve?
I was active duty for 4 years.
Active duty for 4 years. Did you serve abroad?
No, just all over the United States.
Oh, okay. Where did you serve?
Okay, so North Carolina, South Carolina, Mississippi, California, and I spent a little bit of time in Florida too.
Well, so you've been all over the United States. Which place did you enjoy the most?
California,
Why?
hands down. The weather was amazing.
Anything else?
I'm really proud of the service that I did because in all of the United States, only 1% is active duty Marines, and of that 1%, only about 8 or 9% are females. So
Wow.
the fewer and the prouder.
Yeah, you're in elite company, that's for sure. How about here at Hilbert College? How has the Veterans Association helped you, and what do they do?
They keep me up to date on certain events. Like they'll be like, oh, this place and this place is offering a discount for veterans, or this place is seeking out veteran help specifically, so you're a shoo-in to get this job or this internship. They're in continuous contact with me and keeping a dialogue about opportunities that are specifically made for veterans, which I really appreciate.
Plus, there's a lounge here on campus. Do you exchange stories with veterans?
Personally, I haven't been able to just because my classes are back to back.
Oh, you're so busy.
Yeah, and I'm involved in a lot, but when I am there, we instantaneously get along because we have this bond. We've
Right.
all been through this like hellish thing, and
And that's putting it kindly.
yeah, and it just makes us appreciate each other, and because we've been through the same thing, so we have a immense amount of respect for each other.
All right, so you're involved with the Veterans Association. What else are you involved with here at Hilbert?
I'm currently a work study for the student activities, and I'm planning on becoming an SGA person. I don't know what position, but I want to do that. I'm also...
Bryn 2020.
Yes. Since I just moved here, I didn't know about all these opportunities that were allotted
That are
to me.
local here?
Yeah, like in the school. I like being very involved, so I just did the flag folding ceremony, and like any little opportunity that I see that I could fit into my schedule, I jump on it because I feel like life is just a whole bunch of experiences. I really don't want things. It's the experiences at the end of the day that
Right, live life to the fullest. You miss
Yeah.
out on an opportunity, you might regret it. You don't get that moment again.
Exactly.
Gotta take your chances when they come. You said there was a flag ceremony. What was that for? And was that through the Veterans Association?
Yes, we decided to do a flag folding ceremony for a family that lost their son in combat, and also honor the fallen veterans throughout history, and to honor the ones that are currently actively on duty. So we decided to adorn our dress blues, well, for the Marines, and just our dress uniforms, and raise the flag, and then have it at half-mast and present the flag to the family that lost their son as a form of respect towards the fallen.
How touched was the family?
They were in tears. Like two of them were in tears, and the other ones were fighting them back because they understand the gravity of the situation.
Right.
They made the ultimate sacrifice. So a lot of respect was demanded.
Well, that's great that you did that for that family. I'm sure they appreciate it. Anything else about veterans that you'd like to tell us about?
I think even if you are against war, we fight for that ability for you to disagree. So I'm all for you or anybody to be against it, because that it just shows that I'm doing my job right, or I did my job right.
Oh, 100%. You can be anti-war and pro-veteran. Those things aren't at odds with each other. All right. November 11th is Veterans Day. Thank you to all the veterans, and thank you to the families. They get forgotten often. Thank you to the families who sacrifice. Bryn, hope you enjoy your Veterans Day. Do you have any plans for Veterans Day?
I plan on doing a barbecue with the family.
Ooh. Do you know what will be at your barbecue yet?
Lots of chicken, hot dogs.
Beef. Shout out lamb chops. Ooh, shout out lamb chops.
All about that chicken life.
Also, wanna give a shout out to my favorite veteran, my mom. Happy Veterans Day, Mom.
Oh.
Thanks for coming on the pod, Bryn.
Oh, thank you for having me.